No, I'm Link. Oh, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well today, having a wonderful day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 19 June 2026, which is just woke up. It is 3:22 p.m. It's a gorgeous day. I'm gonna start it with a nice warm bath with some overgeared hero. So without further ado, let's freaking go.
They have two blades. This cuts 16 inches wide. These now spin at 6,000 RPM, draws the grass up, it cuts it clean, nice and level. The tracked wheels here. Now, what's great about this is it can handle any sort of terrain. Also, this thing can handle slopes. So if you got some hills, no problem, up to 45 degrees.
This is, oh my God, what are you showing me? Come on!
Guys, it's Ozzy back with another video. Today, we got to talk about the Paradise and Stefan situation. So I bet a lot of you are like, Ozzy, what the hell does any of that mean? What is Paradise? What is Stefan? What is any of this? So I'm going to do my best to explain it, but I really, really recommend, and I don't normally send people to go watch other stuff on my channel, but there's a documentary on HBO called Escaping Paradise, and it is all about Stefan and Paradise. So I'm going to explain what exactly this is. Stefan is a very strange man. So he is a multi-millionaire who invented a device that is used in convertible cars, and he made a shitload of money. He's from Germany. He came over to America, made his invention, and he made a killing. So it's Stefan's idea of like a little, I gotta be careful with what I say, almost like a little compound or a village for other people.
Now it's at Are they? Musical collection. Not a lot, right? Whoa. You're not sad, so you're making it worse. Oh, it's not. Push it on. You told me to my heart. You're not sad. You're making it worse. I'm turning off my gun on the bed.
Documentary coming out, and me seeing that
I'm at 90%
90% of the stuff I said in the interviews wasn't even aired. Like 10% of me was in that documentary. Everything that I gave them, like not everything got skipped. Like all the good shit got skipped. And I have the internet attacking me for some shit.
One thing about Stefan is that he really basically just admits a lot of this stuff you're gonna see. So we got a couple quotes here that we just saw in some of those clips. So one, Stefan has gone on record saying that if I touch people inappropriately, I'm sorry, because he parties and he drinks a lot, so he might not remember every night. So right off the bat, he says, oh yeah, if I did that, I'm sorry, my bad, I won't do it again. That's what he says. Also, I don't know if you guys caught that, because this is a little denser video than most, but Foxy, the host at the top left, I believe, one of the locale bus hosts, she says that Stefan inappropriately touched her. So I don't know. Foxy, I think her name's Foxy or something. Foxy, have you been to Paradise? And I'm going to assume you have. So
the email was very backboners.
So if that's true, we got a real victim right here. And this is one of the most important things that you got to realize with Stefan. Stefan says, this is a quote, all the good shit they skipped. They only used 10% of what I filmed in the documentary. There's one reason for that, Stefan. It's because you're dealing with HBO.
It's tougher.
You're dealing with HBO, and not just YouTubers, but you're dealing with like investigative journalists, like that actually have clout and that have power, and they can actually look into stuff. So yeah, they're not idiots. They're not gonna include all your bullshit because they see right through you that you're a wackadoo. Now we're gonna get into the stuff where Stefan basically admits that he's DM'd with minors before. It's crazy.
You said back to the 17-year-old. That's the only proof you should need. So are you saying just because he did that, then that automatically makes him guilty for every other?
No, I'm saying that first of all, talking to a minor in general is bad. It's monster behavior. It's grooming behavior, in my opinion.
Okay, okay.
if you were like a youth counselor, talk to kids, tell them how to be better people, okay? If you're like a, hey, don't go
You
any
were telling someone like your height, weight, where do you live? I want to know your personal information.
Stefan, that was gross. It was absolutely not for me. I'm not a fan of that. I think boo, Stefan. Don't talk to me.
I know. And the thing is, I own it, and I changed it before any of this bullshit even happened.
You don't own it because every time you you try to be like, oh, this is just an old house. I don't live there anymore. So you don't own it. Owning it would be like, I did that wrong. I fucked up. Here's what I
I was never in a position where.
Let me go back to
No, it's because
that's a really great question. I
before
don't
we
think
came
that's the
content,
only
I had no
evidence I
friends.
need. I think
So,
when you create a trail of evidence that
Easy,
proves the
don't,
character of a person.
in a position where I have to be like, hey,
The revolutionary magnetic flooring
this is what I talk to.
about flooring. Prepare substitutes with standard requirements.
And that builds into a pattern. He's accused of talking to younger women. I would say anywhere from 18 to 21. You heard in the documentary that he talked about Cass being young on her 26th birthday. Savvy said she was 19 to 20.
There's shit in she
I
says
think
of this
that the
going
fact
on.
that we can prove that he was talking to a minor is a good base that there is other women who are claiming that he's talking to them young, that other women are saying, yes, that happened to me too. I can't prove every single person in my comments that said stuff, but if I can prove something here, then at least I know that there is a foundation that this is what they're saying about this person. And I have video of him smacking her on the ass. I have video of him posting pork chop naked. I have video of him trying to get into a door while the women are being waxed. I have video of him trying to smack Savvy with a paddle, and she looks physically uncomfortable. I have his text message that says that he knows that he made them physically uncomfortable and she got too handsy. So what other evidence do I need?
Okay.
That if like you see, okay, so like if you see one person evidence someone talking to an underage, sometimes and maybe a lot of times it does
He was a.
it does mean, or there is other proof or evidence that that is also happening in the background with other people. Like if you watch, true crime with like predators and shit, it usually there's like a whole fucking file full of that shit. So I understand where you're going with that. But we haven't seen any proof of any. I haven't seen any proof of any other underage female.
Yeah, I will say, because she addressed this at me, Kimmy addressed this to me. Anytime there's going to be a story from here into perpetuity of Stefan talking to like a 16-year-old, I'm going to give it a little bit more weight on the side that it probably could have been bad, right? But in the same breath, when I've seen that there's a story or an allegation about this sexual assault, and now I've seen all this proof of like the women did not claim this in the person, and it only happens after they have like some type of dispute or a disagreement or a fight, then it becomes like this bigger thing. Now I feel obligated the same way. Like, okay, it seems like it's a pattern of women being like, oh, I'm now upset with you, so now I'm making this bigger claim. I'm giving someone more of a breath for this because of these past events. And it sucks. I don't want to do that. I like to believe women. If women are saying this is a bad thing that happened to me, I'm obligated to be like, oh, that's fucked up. That shouldn't have happened to you.
And I totally agree with you on that, Ted, in that sense overall. Like, if there's a pattern one way, you can look at the pattern the other way. Same thing like I said to you. If you're going to automatically jump on Stefan's side and saying that it's because we haven't shown proof, that he hasn't shown proof of what you're agreeing with, you know what, I agree with that. What I would say, though, is one of the things that I say is proof, and maybe you would disagree with this isn't something that happened where a wave of women just came out with allegations all at the same time. This is allegations that span over decades of time. They have happened in different moments. Some of these women have never interacted with each other. So my thing is, what's more plausible? That a man keeps getting
why Lockout Bus decided to... I can understand making content on Paradise, but no, we're gonna go to Paradise and defend this guy. You guys are all insane. You're all insane. Actually, Fupa, I was gonna give you shit for scamming your family as you promised. And you took thousands of dollars from Lockout Bus saying that you were gonna go to Paradise, and you never did. Actually, Fupa, I'm kind of glad you didn't go there. And Tech, you should probably leave too. Because that place is not safe. I don't think it's safe. Really, I'm glad Fupa didn't go there. I'm dead ass. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. He denies nothing. And it's just weird. He says like, oh, well, you know what I admitted to, but like, let's move on from that. No, dude. Fupa's saying like, oh, well, just because he DM'd once and that means that he's DM'd once. I don't give a fuck. He's done it once. That's enough for me to say, screw this guy. Wacko. Weirdo. Where's Tombstone? Tombstone, why are you letting your host defend this guy? Why are you letting this happen, bro? This is bad. Why Tech decided to protect this guy, I would never understand. I don't get this. I don't know why they're doing this, why they're here. But this is a bad look. This is a bad look. Keemstar, honestly, bro, you should not have let this happen. Because, I mean, it is Lockout Live and you guys have protected PDS before you're known to do that, but this is just egregious.
Lockout Live is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the cookie show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you because without Keem, we're fucking screwed, yeah.
Aladdin and Lamb Spirit.
Finally, I got the lamp.
When Aladdin rubbed the lamp spirit appeared.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
My first wish is...
Aladdin, my son! Can you move the laundry to the dryer when it's done?
Dada, your first wish is granted. I've got the bespoke AI laundry combo. No need to transfer laundry from washer to dryer.
Oh, then my second wish
Aladdin,
is...
when drying is done, can you open the door, please?
Dada, your second wish is granted. It even opens the door automatically.
Oh. I gotta save my final wish.
Aladdin, laundry!
Worry-free life, forever.
From now on, bespoke AI laundry combo will take care of all your laundry.
Aladdin's newfound freedom. Unlocked by Bespoke AI Laundry Combo. Enabling better living. Bespoke AI.
To truly feel your partner is to feel the alchemy of 37 degrees. The direct's intensity, where bonds deepen and senses awaken. New Durex intensity. Feel the body heat.
CD, if I said, if we hit like 500 new members tonight on stream, like, you know, there's only, what, 40 minutes left, right? That we would remove you off of main and keep this spot open for a Wings return, right? Do you think we would hit it?
Out of spite, maybe.
Okay, so if you think we would hit it, right, then it's kind of what the people want, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Wait, does the chat actually want me to do that 500 member goal?
Please don't.
I said like 500 members, like an insane number. Like, CD, if Jordy starts actually working shit out with us behind the scenes, and we come to like, you know, arrangement that things are gonna be better in the future, we have to bring Jordy back.
After you paid him a severance and after all the insults he slew at you after getting all that money from him?
You want to have the same deal we had the first time?
You're a more trusting man than me, Keem. I wouldn't even look in his direction anymore.
CD, do you understand this is a lolcow universe, a lolcow show, and it started on the back of Jordy, who's one of my favorite lolcows that ever exist, and he's entertaining. He's a broken...
I understand that.
But he's been entertaining.
So wait, who's more entertaining, CD, Ron?
I could be more entertaining than him. I didn't feel that entertained just watching and listening to him talk.
Then
The guy that Gene could say, hey, go do this. He was like, nah. At least when he told me to go do something, I do it.
That's what you're doing! Go out with this girl! Go out with this girl!
shall not be named, that, like, about closing the doors yourself, the opportunity. He's the one that's keeping the door shut.
Yeah, right, you're right. But I want to make it abundantly clear. CD, I like you and everything, but if Jordy calls today, you're out of trouble tomorrow. You're in trouble.
Why? What?
Because we have 4,500 people watching because they support Jordy, because they like Jordy, because they want Jordy to get better, because they want to see a redemption arc for Wings of Redemption, and they're not going to see you. They don't care why you refuse to fuck somebody.
They want to see the redemption arc for the people that had like 5 different chances and still didn't get it.
No. I'm in a position where
I've been grinding since I got here.
One thing up the entire audience.
it's
One thing.
I'm gonna take a different path.
See, I think I can say shield to be honest. Why? Well, first of all, shield is a good play true with that shield. I would go shield. Shield is a good answer. Shield is a really good answer actually. Shield is also the only answer. Why? Because the shield has cross content.
When he does it.
There's just no accountability, Jordy. There's none. It's all our fault, bro. It's all our fault. Why is everyone turning against you right now, CD?
Don't like me. I don't, because I'm not Rastov. But they gave all this crap to Rastov too, and eventually they started liking him.
There's gotta be something.
I'll sit here until they like me. I don't care.
Dude, don't sit there and entertain. When you did that sleep stream, people loved it, and then all of a sudden, it's like a switch. Like, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I tried to figure out my way here. I tried to learn the ropes. I tried to not step on any toes. People apparently hate me because I tried not to break the walls down as soon as I entered.
He's doing the same thing Rastov did. He's gotten so deep into his own head, he's twisted around.
Let you guys bully me incessantly and take it all on the chin. I never fight back.
That's the job. Oh, CD, have you not figured out what the job is? The job is to bring somebody in here and toughen them up and make them better creators. That's a goddamn privilege. Every time I down your phone, you should eat it with a goddamn Pikachu spoon. The way I bullied Rastov, it was successful in so shut the hell up! Every time I bully you, you say thank you!
I know what the job is! I'm saying that I'm the workhorse! I'm not coming in here and throwing a bitch fit about it whenever you bully me incessantly!
Fine, we hit 500 members.
No.
Love it. Work on negotiation. Love it. This is where we're at. Okay, but it's an insane goal, and a lot of people do like you. We're not gonna hit 500 members. There's only 40 minutes left. Bandit with the cash cow. Thompson with a 5. Oh my God. Mr. Market with the 5 over there.
I'm not gonna take that away from fans. You worked hard to get that.
I don't think it's yours to give or take. I think he's about to take it.
Try harder. Like I haven't been trying enough as it is.
Hit 32 with the 5.
This is very, you realize how difficult communication is for a guy like me, and I come in here and I have a smile on my face every day.
Man with no name in the tent.
That's good. Well, CD, when you tell us, I'm trying my best. What you're telling us is you don't have your right? I can't watch this. This is getting scary.
Well, it's stuff. Everything was wrong. Everything but kind of works, but you know. Yeah. That's a long story, but that's a very long story. I want to see regret in your face. So,